Hi super achievers, welcome to my channel at the rate Pratap Harichandan in the bracket Atindriyam, where we are building super achievers by integrating artificial intelligence, sixth sense, learning, health and spirituality. So if you want to become a super achiever, then join with us. Today's video is about study abroad. Let us find some data, know some data. You may be knowing, let me tell you again. How many students they go outside of India for their higher studies? Higher studies means they go for their undergraduate study, postgraduate study and their PhDs. Generally the numbers are more in master degree. So let us see the data. In 2025, 1.8 million students went outside for their higher studies, study abroad program, and it was 1.3 million in 2024. This is the data, just I get it from the internet, and this number is increasing. See, from 24 to 25, 5 lakh students increase. And which countries you know? USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the numbers are increasing. Germany also nowadays. After this visa rules, stricter visa rules for USA and some visas being cancelled in Canada also. And some countries, there is some friction between India and the top level frictions are there. That's why the numbers are increasing in Europe, like in Germany, the numbers are increasing. But today, which country will see, you know, just guess it. It is one of the world's most advanced country facing talent crunch, and you can be one of their solution. And this is actually a dream which can be possible between this 2025 and 2030. Which is that country? It is Japan. They are facing talent crunch and they are inviting foreign nationals to study there and work in their industries, in their big organizations. And if you are really interested to know how to go Japan for your study abroad program, for your higher study, please stay with me for 10 to 12 minutes. We'll just see the simple processes, but actions you have to take. What are the three things you must have, you know, if you start thinking of to go for a study abroad program? First, must have a courage. Yes, I can go. Second is your vision, and third is your clarity. Let us say second is clarity. You must have clarity, then you must have a vision what you want to do in your study abroad program. Must have a vision. These three things if you have, you can go for a study abroad program. Before going to the topic, just don't forget to subscribe my channel, share my videos and hit the bell icon. Why I am telling you, you know, because I am building a community of super achievers, and it is possible through you only. The more and more you subscribe my channel, share my videos, I can reach millions of people, and let us build a community of super achievers. So let's come back to our topic. This is a golden opportunity for Indian students to build a career in Japan. Japan's talent crunch is your career break. Though stage 1. Japan's crisis is equal to your career break. Let us see the numbers. By 2030, Japan needs 6.4 million skilled manpower for their economic growth, industrial growth. In which areas, you know? Artificial intelligence, engineering, technology, healthcare, like that. And that's why what they are doing, you know, they are inviting the foreign nationals to study in Japan and work for their big organizations, work in their country. And big organizations like Sony, Toyota, Hitachi, they are actually, what do you say, getting the global talents to work in their organizations in Japan. This is happening, and if you don't know, it is your problem. This is the stage 1. Next, let's go to the stage 2. What are the myths? You know, myths is that it is very difficult to go to Japan and study there. but it is not like that. Why study in Japan? Because Japan is not too expensive. If you compare with USA, Canada, Australia, or New Zealand, it is not too expensive. It is very affordable, And what are the things they have? If you compare, they have world-class education system, world-class universities. Some of their around 10 university is world ranking, and lower tuition fees as compared to USA and Canada. Top scholarships are available. You can have these scholarships, and the cities are clean and safe. And the culture is what? Japan's culture, it is respect and discipline, and of course, cutting edge technologies. Japan for their technologies. Many of the technologies are at what is that number one in technologies. So you don't need to be an IITian, already that I have told you that you must have three things. You must have courage, clarity, and a big vision. This is your stage 2. Now let us go to stage 3. Study to job pathway. How you can go there, study, and work in Japan. See, once you are selected by the Japan universities for your higher studies, after completing your studies, you can get a job over there. After getting a job, you can convert that visa, student visa, into a working visa, and there is very easy process is there, because they are inviting to work in their countries. So process is very easy. 75 foreign nationals, those who go to study there, they work in Japan. Presently, this is data, 2.3 million foreigners are working in Japan. And if you say comparison to India, very less number of students go to Japan for their higher studies. So this is a very golden opportunity for you if you are thinking of study abroad. If you are not thinking, start thinking now. Stage 4, in which area you can build your career in Japan, they need talents. First is technology, that is AI and data science, cloud computing and cyber security, healthcare and nursing, biotech and pharmaceuticals, robotics, automation, green energy and sustainability. Almost all things are covered over here. And every small towns also where there are industries, they are giving incentives to attract the global talents, foreign nationals. So this is your stage 4. Now let us see what are the actions you have to take. This is typical. First thing, if you are thinking of Japan as your study destination, next study destination, start learning Japanese, because this is required. If you study also in an English teaching university, you require Japanese for day-to-day activities. It is required. Any country you go, suppose any foreign national coming to India, they must know how to speak in Hindi for day-to-day activities. Then shortlist the universities. There are around 700 universities, and more than 300 universities, they have English language teaching facilities. Then apply for your scholarships, government scholarships like MEXT and JASO. These things you can find online. Then prepare your other things like resume, statement of purpose, that is called SOP, join career counseling webinars. Study abroad webinars are happening online. Those you can attend, learn from there what are the processes, or you can attach to a career counselor, study abroad career counselor. This is the process, this is the actions that you have to take. Now let us see what are the requirements. That means you must appear for an entrance examination, university entrance examination, that is EJU or JLPT, for every university that requires this test scores. And the timeline, the university admission starts from April, but the application open from September, October. So it takes around 6 to 7 months for preparation. You have this much of time. And tip I would give you that learn Japanese when you are in class 9, 10th, 11, 12. See, those who are in class 9, 10th and thinking of study abroad, because 25 to 30, this is the golden opportunity for you to go there and study and work in Japan. See, prepare, learn Japanese and appear for the test. The more times you appear, you will be experienced and you will have good scores in Japanese language. Financial insights. What are the cost expenses if you study in Japan? See, there are two types of universities: private university, public university, which is a government university. So, if you study in a government university like University of Tokyo, then Kyoto University, the tuition fees per year is 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs per year. Other expenses, it will be around 2 to 3 lakhs. So, around 6 to 7 lakhs is required per year for a government university. If you are studying in a government university, this much we are also spending in India for topmost private universities, isn't it? But let's go to the private universities in Japan. There, the tuition fees is around 7 to 8 lakhs per year. Other expenses around 3 lakhs, so 10 to 12 lakhs per year for private universities. So this is all about the processes and why you should choose Japan. Of course, there is scholarship. Already I have told you, MEXT scholarship, JASO scholarship, and every university has their own scholarship system that you can afford if you are a in merit or a good student, good scoring students. So this is all about Japan's crisis and your career break. Why you should choose Japan as your study abroad. So have courage, clarity, and a vision to study abroad in Japan. This is all about. If you like this video, please share with your friends. You may be helping them because they are thinking of to study abroad, and this will help for them. And if you like this video, again I am telling you, help me out, hit the bell icon and share my video. That's all for today. If you need any help, please message me. I can help you out. All the love, all the power.